R.I.M.E live in HD. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. It's just a little cold out here. It's cold out here in these streets. It's cold out here in these streets. So we're gonna make it real simple today. What we're gonna talk about today is separate. Separate. What are we separating? We separating our feelings from the mission. This is very important because it's gonna come a time, and it's always coming a time where we set out to do things and then things happen, and then you don't feel like the thing you set out to do. That's where we make our mistake. We can never falter from the mission at hand. That doesn't change the mission. You understand what I'm saying? It just changes the way you feel at the time. But we gotta press on. We ain't got time for no foolishness. We ain't got time for nothing trying to inhibit us from doing what we know we need to do. It's been stuff God done told me to do a couple times. And it's like, I take the humanistic approach and be like, well, but there's stuff going on here. There's things that are there. God is God, like he says he is. And he's all knowing. He knew what you would go through before he told you to do what he told you to do. What does that mean? That means that nothing that you went through after he told you to do what he told you to do changes the fact that he told you what to do, and that he expects you to do what he expects you to do. And that's why, we definitely all need to strengthen our relationships in the Lord and our relationships with God, because if it's left up to us, a lot of us would just not do things, take things light, not take things so serious, procrastinate, do all those things that humans do and that humans will do. But when you're on a mission, the mission overrides all of that. Believe it or not. The mission overrides your feelings, because the mission has a higher purpose than your right now feelings, than your current dilemma, than your current circumstances. And that's what purpose is all about. Purpose is about the overall picture, the overall goal, the overall mission. And if you notice, soon as you get a purpose, soon as you start operating in your purpose, soon as you start moving toward your vision, not nobody else's vision for you, because you can do that all day long. Because as long as that's not lining up with your purpose, you could do that till the cows come home. I mean, you'll always have time for that. But when it comes to your vision and your purpose, the forces always make concessions to make sure that that don't happen for you. The forces will always line up a scenario to where that does not happen for you, to try and stop that from happening for you. That's why this inside got to be right. That's why I'm about to go in the studio right now and record a record called Power. It's about the inside. If you get this together, this stuff got to line up. But if you let this stuff infiltrate this, you already know the outcome. I hope you know. The mission don't get accomplished. The mission gets delayed. The mission gets procrastinated and never actualized. Because you got to think, every time you accomplish a mission, every time you complete a goal, every time you fulfill a task, it ought to give you more faith to move for the next one, to move to higher heights. But if you let all of these forces, these people, these circumstances, these issues imprison your spirit, imprison your mind, then the likelihood of you moving to the next level is slim to none. Slim to none. And then you get into another trap where you start making excuses for why you didn't accomplish your goals and accomplish your mission. You'll start playing devil's advocate. Like, well, I didn't do this because, this happened, and because I had to handle this at that time, and this just popped up out of nowhere. I had to handle this. Gotta start looking at things from the helicopter view. Stop looking at things so linear. Start looking at things from the helicopter view. Looking at things from above, and look at the entire situation, including yourself and around yourself. But if you keep looking at it linear, Black Ops style, you don't know what's around those corners, and we know we don't know what's around those corners. That's why we need that relationship with God. He'll help you navigate. He'll help you navigate. I guarantee it. You strengthen your focus on Him, He'll end up being your eyes and your ears. He'll bring the truth to you. He'll bring the wisdom and the ideas and the ways to get around these things you can't see. He'll solve problems before they even show up. Through you. Can't take that part out. He ain't doing it for you. He's doing it through you. That's why we got to get connected and stay connected. And we got to learn how to separate the things that matter now against the things that matter overall. That's where most of us struggle. Most of us. We either trying to recreate our past or we're trying to explore our future. We all sometimes get choked in the middle and don't know which direction to go. The truth of the matter is, the past is gone. It's not going to be reconstructed, recreated, or anything like that. You can only make a new future, create a new future for others, and create a new future for yourself. But trying to recreate and alter your past and make the past not what it was, come on, man. It's a dead mission. So, like I said before, we need to get accompanied with, we need to get accustomed to learning how to separate the things, because everything matters, but we have to set our priorities according to the vision and line them up where they need to be lined up, because distractions are going to always come, and if you keep biting them, they're going to keep coming. It's like the little the Chuck E. Cheese thing, the thing head pop out. As soon as you bop one down, another one popping up. That's always going to happen in life. And sometimes you got to say, you know what? Instead of playing this game, bop, 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 I'm about to just throw this little rod down and get on my purpose. Because I can play this game all day long, and it's interesting. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, I got this. Oh, I got this. Oh, I knocked this out. Oh, I knocked. But who's really in control? Are you really in control? Or are those issues that's popping up in your life really in control? So yeah, I'm gonna leave y'all with this one or whatever. About to go wrap this project up. Too Real for TV HD coming soon. The hats are on the way. The project is on the way. The wristbands are on the way. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and sign out. Separate. separate these things in your mind so you can stay focused. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Give me some comments, feedback, and I'll holler at you guys on the next one. Peace.